I'm Dames Marms, and here's a comprehensive breakdown of what's critically wrong with Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, possibly the worst policy bill ever created. Fiscal impact and deficit increase. We're looking at a massive deficit surge. The Congressional Budget Office, CBO, projects a $2.4 trillion, $3.3 trillion increase to the national debt over the next decade. Bond market alarm. Moody's downgraded U.S. Treasury debt, citing the bill's sweeping tax giveaways and fiscal sleights of hand. Cuts to social programs. Medicaid reductions, enforces strict work requirements, fees, and eligibility verification, expected to cut over $1 trillion in funding, removing coverage from 11 to 12 million people by 2034. How's that making America great? SNAP impact. Millions will lose food stamps or see increased administrative burdens, reducing access to basic necessities for those who need it most. If you think SNAP needs reform, you're not alone. But you don't reform something by cutting its funding. Regressive tax policy. Skewed tax breaks extends tax cuts benefiting high earners, disproportionately enriching the wealthy in what's been dubbed a Robin Hood in reverse scenario. Temporary relief versus deep cuts. Temporary tax provisions for individuals, but permanent cuts to social services, leaving long-term harm in their wake. Energy and environmental rollbacks. Green incentive repeal phases out clean energy tax credits. Experts warn this could eliminate 830,000 green jobs and drive up energy costs 50%, reversing climate progress. Who voted for this? Democratic process undermined. Opaque drafting, 940 plus pages rushed through with minimal transparency, late night insertions, and procedural shortcuts sparking criticism as governance by branding. Internal dissent, rifts within the GOP, Freedom Caucus opposed it, figures like Rand Paul and Tom Tillis warned against its fiscal recklessness. Public backlash. Unpopularity in polls. Only 29% of Americans support it, while 55% oppose. By the people, for the people? Hardly. Elon Musk's rebuke. The former Trump ally labeled the bill utterly insane, a disgusting abomination, warning of debt slavery. Bottom line, the big beautiful bill offers short-term wins for wealthy Americans and business owners, but at a steep price. Ballooning deficits, compromised social safety nets, environmental rollback, and democratic erosion. It risks political fallout, economic instability, and long-term harm to vulnerable populations. I'm currently taking a deeper dive into the CBO's cost estimates, state-by-state effects, and political ramifications of this failure of the American people.